Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brijanay and today I'm here to show you guys how I apply my lace front wig. So for our first step, we're going to choose a gel, pomade, or edge control of our preference and apply it generously to the perimeter of our hairline. And then once we're done with that, we're going to grab our comb. You can use a toothbrush, you can use an edge control brush, you can use your regular brush, whatever works best for you. Go ahead and use it to slick your edges back. So for our next step, we're going to go ahead and put our unit on our head and get it adjusted and fitted to glue the hairline down. So for our next step, we're going to take the ends of our lace or the edges of our lace and pull them forward and adjust them to our hairline or, you know, wherever you prefer the lace to sit and lay. Next, I like to take the ends of my hairline and part it out. This step I only do if I wear the edges like this. I don't always wear the edges like this, and I don't, outside of these two pieces on, the sides of my ear, I don't really do baby hair because I don't have any in real life. So it just doesn't, it don't really, it don't really make sense for me to do that. Like, I just think I look much better without baby hair. But yeah, so part out those two sides and then um, readjust your wig as you need. Next, we're going to take our adhesive spray and spray just a little bit under our hairline and then blow dry it by section. So first I'm starting with this piece that's closest to my ear, and then I'm just gonna move along my hairline with my spray and my blow dryer and make sure my hairline is intact. Okay, so now that we were finally able to secure our unit, now we can go in and apply adhesive to the edges of our frontal to ensure that our lace is glued properly to our head. After applying a generous amount of adhesive spray to your hairline to ensure that your lace is secure, you're going to take your blow dryer and apply cool air to your frontal and then press down with your comb in the areas that you need to do so. So before I tie my band around my hairline, I like to prep my hairstyle or just prep my edges and push them in the direction I'd like them to go in for the hairstyle that I'm wearing. And then I like to apply my band. It's just, the style comes out much better when I do it this way. So you guys can style after you take the band off, but I feel like the spray, I feel like the band pushes the hair down into the spray, and then eventually it just gets stiff and hard, and it's kind of hard to I realized I didn't mold and move around at that point. So well, that was I like to just prep my hairline or my hairstyle first, but and I then knew like my band. So so now let's go ahead and take our band and tie it around the perimeter of our hairline. From trial and error, I've learned that you really don't have to tie it incredibly tight for it to have a great effect on your lace. So yeah, be sure not to squeeze your brains out the way that I almost did when I first started trying. This next step is pretty easy. All you have to do is give your band time to do its job. Usually, I spend this time finishing up the rest of the hairstyle, but in those cases where I just wear a middle part or a side part, and it doesn't take me 15 to 30 minutes to style my hair, I just do other stuff and wait and have some patience. But yeah, go ahead and let that band sit and um, marinate. Let that hairline marinate. Let that spray marinate so you can have a cute and seamless lace front install. So for our last step, we're going to go ahead and remove our lace band, and you should have a flawless frontal right in front of you. I do recommend being as gentle as possible when you're removing your band also. As far as any excess adhesive spray or glue, I like to take alcohol and place it on the pad and then just gently dab along the perimeter or wherever I see excess glue at. Those are the steps that I take to apply my lace front, and I hope the information that I've given you has been helpful in your hair journey. If you guys have any questions or feedback, feel free to drop your inquiries or opinions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. I have just started my own wig journey, and I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm sharing the knowledge that I gain as I grow and go along. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys, for updates on beauty tips, fashion. I do poetry also, and just a bunch of other random things that I like to post. Thank you. Bye.